So 1 in 300 women, by the way, it spun me.
He's actually so shocked.
I'm so shocked at that because that's like a couple of the office women would be doing it. There's like about 1,000 people in an office building.
Yeah. And there's like 7 billion people in America, right? So that number's
something like that.
Stupid, like 7 billion or something stupid like that.
Something like that.
There's 8 billion in the world, bro.
Or maybe it's 70 million. There's 7...
He said in the office.
Is. I think.
Bro, there's 8 billion people in the world and there's at least 2 in China. Like, so, bro... So there's 2 billion... China's the most populated place, I think. But...
Oh, I was kind of off.
How much is it? How much is it?
333 million. 34 million.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to the 3Style podcast, where you know the time is limited, but the style ain't. You're joined by one of your hosts, Tatty on if you're fancy. And obviously, we've got to the left of me.
I've got a drum roll.
Yeah, of course.
Facts, man.
We got Jordan with an O. Don't forget the Don is silent. Muito silencioso.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And over there, my guy, the one and only. Calm down. Smo Dukes in the building. Hey.
Come on, man. We're dead there.
What are we saying? How we doing?
1-6, man.
1-6? I thought we stopped counting, see? It's him this
time. I'm still thinking talk about Manchester.
1.6.
Listen, you know what it is? I can't. It's a routine, man. If I don't do it, my mind might spasm out.
I hear it.
My mind might spasm out.
How's everyone's week been? How's everyone?
Mine's been chilled, man.
Yeah, super chill. They're going to think that we don't do nothing.
Oh, no, I was outside. I don't talk too much.
Listen, when certain weekends go past, I don't hear from certain people.
And then some people say to me, don't shout at me because I'm trying to be good.
That's actually sick.
Come on, man.
To be fair, I did
if you didn't say that, you'd be outside with me.
Going into the weekend, I said, I'm not doing anything this weekend. I'm chilling. But I was so bored at home.
I can imagine.
It's hard.
But to be fair, you was doing up family time, though.
I was doing up family time.
So that's why I didn't want to bother him.
That's during the day, but in the evening...
Yeah, but I didn't want to bother you.
But that's a good thing, though.
That was good. It was good. Yeah. It was time to recharge.
From January, I actually have to sit down. It's expensive out there,
I'm doing dry Jan.
Guys, it's expensive being outside. It's so...
Actually,
I'm even laying there looking at my online bag and I'm like,
Don't look at that negativity.
No, don't bring that negativity around here.
No, it's hard, guys. Like being an adult and then outside.
Being a guy is harder. Expected to fund every time.
You guys don't need to buy no drink.
I hear what
that's a long day.
I went to a bar one time. Yeah, on this. I think I can't remember where. I went out with a man, and then I see one of the men behind the bar. You think I paid for a drink? I think I did it once. And the other time I just gave him some change as well. But my night was cheap.
Don't they get in trouble for that?
You know,
if they get caught, but
like everything
it wasn't
in
that
the
kind
world.
of bar, I don't think.
And there's certain venues you can go to where you clock eyes with the man behind the bar. It might not be a brethren, but you clock eyes. You say, brother.
Anybody take cash?
Brother, you feel my struggle, I feel your struggle.
Let's make a plan.
They don't take cash anymore. I just feel like the world is ending.
I'm like, it's a tenner.
To be fair, I prefer when they don't take cash. Because then that
prefer?
Means... that means the person behind the bar trying to say, if I shout out who's making cash, they'll look at me like, don't talk too much. Let's come over here. Let's make this happen.
There's one venue where I went to and I had cash that day, innit?
Oh, yeah.
And I wasn't trying to like boops the system. I was just like, do you not take cash?
Yeah.
My man looked at me, his eyes lit up.
Yeah, he's like, come over there.
I said, yeah.
I do.
It's about to be a good night.
It was a good night, man.
Can you imagine if you do work behind the bar and you're taking cash? You're swimming in it.
Yeah, laughing, man.
Ain't putting nothing through.
Nah.
What was that, tequila?
There was times I was touching the screen on my phone and there was black screen.
Nah, niente.
I need to start taking a screenshot in the picture of my thingy, and then when I'm doing it, it looks legit. Get me?
They ain't got time to check the times. I got something. You got something?
No, talk to us. I got something for you.
I took my son for a trim.
Go on.
Because the daddy is a deadbeat, yeah?
Oh my God.
So...
You ain't call a brother out like that. Straight.
You know how I does. So, took him for a trim and that. And then I'm just waiting because obviously he's doing his thing and that's therapeutic. I get it.
Yeah.
I've learned that it's therapeutic for you guys. Yeah. He closes his eyes now. He's really relaxing.
Is it?
Come on, man.
But I'm like, I've had a long day. So I'm just like sitting there with my other kid. To the left of me, I see this big, probably Eastern European or something.
Yeah.
And he's looking at his phone, but he's mad like antsy. Like he's like, and I'm like, I wonder what he's watching. Tatty has to find out.
Or Jordan would have found out.
But
he loves looking over people's
do.
phones. He loves it.
You do.
I would have told him, look
You
at
would
this
have
instead.
loved this one because I literally looked to the left and I was like, Luna, come to my right now because I saw something.
Yeah.
But I had to get confirmation. She moved. She goes, but why, Mum? I'm like, look to the left. Man is watching porn.
In the barbershop?
In the barbershop. There are 5 kids there. Because obviously it's after school. So a lot of parents take their kids after school. And it was, I don't know, probably Wednesday or Thursday. Anyway.
In the barbershop?
Porn. God can't let me lie. In the barbershop. And then my man called him over to the seat and he's like, oh, so flabbergasted. And he gets up. And as he's getting up, his phone is like dropped kind of thing. And I got confirmation I saw a threesome.
Was it definitely not Twitter?
Even
It's
if it
not
was,
Twitter,
it's
it's a bit
still
funny
porn. What, is it not
sometimes.
porn because it's on Twitter? It's still porn.
I'll be honest, sometimes I open Twitter and you could have thought I was watching porn.
Yeah, but your algorithms are messed up. So we.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying sometimes I open
algorithms are
Twitter.
messed up.
definitely
Even
show
the
for your
train
mum.
today, yeah, that's the one. It's not me, it's Twitter.
Yeah.
On the train today, yeah.
So my algorithms are just helping.
Because some of the things we're discussing today, I was going through Twitter.
Yeah.
But then I clocked. I was like, wait, hold on a minute. If someone walks past at this moment,
They're
Yeah.
gonna think you're on something.
You're filthy.
crud.
You
I
are a
think I'm a
filthy.
nasty piece of work.
Yeah, 100.
Yeah.
And I thought this guy was really, really filthy.
yeah, he was
His fingernails are dirty, and I was just like, yeah, you're just disgusting. There's kids here, like if they see that, it's weird. So I was just like,
That's addiction, though.
and I can't
It
even
is.
leave because the
But
boy's
it's a
getting
real
a
thing.
haircut. So I'm just like,
Hold on,
That's
left my kid.
it was
that's
disgusting.
an addiction. I'm not gonna lie to you because there's like
There's a time and a place.
Facts.
I'm not judging anyone that watches porn. Listen, if that gets your rocks off, then that's cool.
Barber
But
shop.
I'm just
But-
saying, the barber shop,
it's not.
mental.
dude, man, like, come on, you can't be that thirsty.
Listen, man.
What shop's acceptable to watch in?
Absolutely none.
Oh.
Maybe a strip club?
I'm with you on that. Listen, sometimes you gotta let it off.
No, but he wasn't even touching himself. He was just there like,
Oh, that's weird.
He's
Hey, listen, he sounds like Jeffrey Dahmer's cousin.
you
that's
know?
crazy.
Oh, I found out that he actually showered in the bath where he kept the dead bodies. He still bathed. Mental, sorry, that's a side note, but I found out the other day
That's
that he
crazy.
actually still showered because that was his only shower. He still cleaned himself with people in the bath.
That happened in one of the
Mad.
bake shops as well. But yeah, these people are moving
What
mad.
happened?
Someone was on the corner, like basically opened a magazine. I went to go get into a vape shop. I was opening a magazine, one of them magazines.
What, top shelf ones?
But this had the whole
They
column full of it. It's one of them like Soho ones.
Bro.
they were-
Yeah.
And he got
raunchy.
caught. I was like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I snitched.
Back in
It was
fist.
me. I was
Did
like,
you actually?
I was like, brother, is that guy all right? Like, obviously, I'm making a joke. I didn't assume he was gonna be doing something.
He snitched on my man.
Facts, bro. Don't do that nastiness around me.
It's nasty.
That's
but I rate
crazy.
that.
And
He
then
was just trying to
furthermore,
talk to Pamela Henderson.
exactly.
Henderson.
Man's moving. Man's having conversations with his penis in the shop.
Do you guys think that I should have said something? I just feel like my son is
Nah.
always saying like, Mum,
Nah,
I beg
just
you
all-
don't.
In
do
that
it,
scenario,
Mum."
I don't think so because barbershops are one of them places. Like it's
That's not my place.
You know what I would have done?
Mm.
I wouldn't have said nothing to him. I would have said like, told the barber like speak to him. As you, I would tell the barber like as a female, I'll tell the barber like
Could've.
speak to him next time he comes in.
yeah.
As a man, me, I'll like say something.
I'd say
but
big
you,
man. Yeah.
I would say speak to the barber and
Isn't it like
Yeah,
a word,
sweet
my
thing.
word against his kind of thing? He'd be like, oh, she's crazy.
but why would
and then
someone
I'm
come
a
out with
woman.
that,
I'm the
though?
only girl in
But
there.
why would someone
man.
come out of that? And secondly, I'm not gonna lie to you. Firstly, two things. Why would you randomly come out with that?
Yeah.
And
True.
secondly, if I ain't doing
go
it,
there all
it's
the
not a
time.
problem
Fine,
next
yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah.
Do
It's
you
like
got what
it's a
I'm saying?
mistake or it's
Fair.
Yeah, if she
misunderstanding,
might have thought like my Twitter might, like he said earlier, my Twitter might be popping off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it might have been a mistake. And then
But he
next
was
time I know
enjoying
not to
it.
open up Twitter in the shop. Like, do you know what I'm saying? So then
Yeah.
no, it's no harm, no foul.
Yeah, next
No
time.
harm,
If
no
there's a
foul,
next
yeah.
time. Do you know, it's one of those moments where you don't know what to do, so you kind of freeze. So I was just so
I
shocked
don't think
that
I
I
would
was
have
like,
I would have said, brother, what category are we looking at, Killy?
Hey,
Yeah?
big man, send me that link.
Yeah, what? Is that free?
Yup,
Say less,
gross.
man.
Is that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
come on,
I
man.
ain't seen her in a minute.
Disgusting.
I ain't seen her in a minute.
yucky.
We used to
Hey,
date
man.
back in the day.
Facts, so she used to
I
be
used
my
watch them
babes.
things.
She used to be my babes. No one else's.
No, this ain't an episode for my mum.
Mm-mm.
Definitely not. Sorry,
Nah.
Mum.
Definitely not.
Mama.
So,
Talk to them.
this is the part when we get on to hood news, not always good news.
But.
You get it.
I
And
get
this
it.
one, I'm going to start off with one of the, in my opinion, one of the biggest flexes.
Talk to them.
Why are you staring at me so
I'm
intensely?
focused. I'm focused, man.
Joe
You should know this,
Biden.
man.
Joe Biden.
Yeah?
Don't like
He
that.
has... Huh?
Don't like that.
We're not going to get into the political
But
views
go
or anything
ahead.
like that. But Joe Biden's basically, he's pardoned his son of basically 2 trials that he's currently got going on. So I'll talk you through what a pardon is first and I'll talk through the rest.
Yeah.
So if you don't know, a pardon is essentially a constitutional right that presidents have in America. Essentially, a pardon allows them to show mercy on convictions or penalties that people are given in the basically in the justice system. So they can either absolutely waiver the penalty, so they can waiver any charge, not charge, but waiver any sentences given, or they can reduce the sentences.
Okay.
Reason they do that is because they understand that sometimes the justice system either doesn't get it right, or if the person is guilty, sometimes the sentence is too harsh.
Yeah,
you.
fair.
Yeah.
So his son, Hunter Biden, I believe his name is,
Yes,
Douchebag.
Hunter.
was essentially, I don't know if he's a douchebag, but anyway, he was basically convicted and convicted and found guilty of 2 charges. One was a gun crime. So essentially, he bought a gun, and on the federal sheet that he signs to get a gun, he basically says he isn't under the influence of drugs. And basically, he has been documented to be suffer from drug addiction. So in 2018, they believe he was still suffering. So essentially, they've pulled him up on that. And this was, I guess, after they're already basically in court. In fact, before it got to court, he was already been in conversations with the feds around basically some tax evasion
Sounds like a
conversations
naughty
he's
child.
had with his some of his businesses that he's got. So Joe Biden, during his consideration to rerun for election, he basically said, whatever charges were given, he's not going to intervene.
Okay.
But clearly over the last week, he's changed his mind. Reason why he's changed his mind is because he said, if he wasn't the president's son, some of these charges would have been dealt with before they even got to court.
Fair.
But because he's his son, they're basically using it for political gain.
Fair.
Oh.
So
How interesting.
in fact, what I'm not going to do, I'm not going to ask you guys around what your view on the situation is.
Yeah.
My question to you guys is, if you were president for a day, for a week, who would you pardon?
I'm pardoning
This
you.
can be...
So I'm pardoning my boy right here to my right.
guy.
From the day that he was born and a blanket till the day he dies.
Come on, man.
No,
I
but...
wasn't born in the blanket.
No. So who would I pardon?
This could be America or UK. You can pardon anyone.
And best not say Diddy.
Absolutely not.
I'm joking. Who would I pardon? That's hard, you know. That's so hard because it's like... I don't really know. Go on, actually, you go.
Tory Lanez.
Fair, she said it.
Okay.
I respect it.
I'm so sorry, but it's
But I kind of want him. I kind of want him
I
still
need him
there.
back.
We need him back. But I still want him writing what he's writing right now.
I hear it. You're more inspired
What's he
when
writing?
you're
He's writing.
you're
Yeah,
inside.
he's letting shots off.
Tory, come out,
When
man.
he come out, man, he's letting
I would
shots
pardon
off.
Tory. I'd be like, listen, dude, if you did it, don't do it again.
I'm trying to think. Who,
Don't do it again.
I'm trying to. I'm trying to think of who. I'm trying to think of who's in prison that I actually care about. Like that I think is worth coming out.
It can't be any other man. It has to be like someone famous.
Damn.
He said, let's not hot up our boys, please.
Apologies, man.
Sorry, man. It's hypothetical, man. This ain't legit.
Don't take it personal.
Should I tell you who I'll pardon?
Go on.
R. Kelly.
No.
R.
You know,
Kelly.
I'm
I
trying
had
not
a
to
feeling
I'm
you'd
trying
say that.
I'm trying not to curse.
His name was there. I
Hold
want to
on.
hear why. I want to hear why.
Let me land.
Yeah.
I'll pardon him. And in fact, there's not a why. I'll just pardon him because he's R. Kelly and he makes great music.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'll sit him down and say, Robert,
Oh, not the government name.
There's certain places you can't go when you're outside.
So
Facts.
Yeah?
Facts.
I'm not going to say those places, but you know.
He's
And
going
there's
to do
certain,
it again.
wait, hold on. And there's certain songs you can't sing. So even Bump and Grind,
Can't sing that no more.
you better go straight to the chorus. Yeah? Because I don't want to hear my mind telling me no, my body said it. Straight to the chorus.
I hear
Yeah?
it. I hear it.
I don't want to hear none of that.
I hear it. No, I hear it.
Okay, it'll be a free
But
man.
still no.
Bare bangers.
The mistakes that he made and the mistakes that Tory Lanez made are just not on par. Like, Tory
Lane shot someone.
he didn't. I don't think that he did.
All R. Kelly done is peed on someone.
I'm going to get... they're going to come for me, but it's fine.
I'm
believe that
not
she
gonna lie
didn't.
to
He
you.
didn't.
As much as I want, I don't need him actually. To be fair, R. Kelly,
Me neither.
but because R. Kelly he hasn't been bringing bangers out lately.
That's what I was about to say. In my head,
Yeah.
he ain't made music in a minute.
Yeah,
But
so I don't think so.
I
I'll
think
still
he
go
will.
to an R. Kelly concert. I'll pull up.
Facts. I would
I'll
pull
pull
up.
up.
I would pull up.
I'll pull up.
You and the
I've
other
lost
you
a
and the
lot of
other three
respect.
people and me.
Are you crazy?
There's
You
gonna
both
be,
I
can
reckon
get
there's gonna be
in.
4 of us.
Everyone will be acting legally blind like they
And-
ain't seen the last 3-4 years, bro.
Fair. No, R. Kelly would be cold.
But that's crazy. So like, I'm mum in it. So like, I think if my son has made a mistake or my daughter's made a mistake, he has to pay for the mistake. I really truly believe
Nah,
that.
Say that, but
listen,
No.
but remember-
Oh,
so,
no.
alright, cool, I never
Do you know
told
what?
you.
It
What I-
looks
what
bad
I didn't
Think about
tell
it,
you-
me.
What
Who
I didn't
cares?
tell you is
You're about to die anyway.
if he's found guilty, he's going down for 25 years.
Then that's his mistake to
That's
bear.
mental.
Hey, what the 25?
I
Okay,
believe
cool.
in
So the 2 charges
consequences.
are meaty, by the way.
Meaty charges.
What one's tax evasion? Let's
They
be
are
honest. There's
they
a lot
are
more
meaty,
people
yeah.
evading tax
And
than
also
him.
on the tax evasion, as I said earlier, they're gonna deal with that outside of court. They're basically gonna give him a plea until
Okay.
they found the new stuff on the gun thing, which he only had the
That's-
gun for 11 days.
Only
He had
you
the
missed
gu-
that part.
He had the gun for 11 days. It was basically chucked in the bin.
All right, fine.
But then
okay.
there's also their constitutional right to have a gun. So for me, I'm like, them man roll around with guns.
It's true.
Like,
You just happen to be
you
caught,
you're not a normal person if you don't have a gun.
and he's Biden's son.
Do you get what I'm
it's
saying? So
highlighted
most of them are like, yeah, guns normal. I think them charges are dead. He said he wasn't going to do it. Obviously now he knows he's not going to be president. Yeah. The one thing that just stood out to me is he has given him a blanket. So this is charges included and not just subjected to
anything in
them
the last
to
11
Yeah,
years.
yeah.
since 2011.
years, yeah.
Okay, fine.
So that's
Let
crazy.
the
So I don't know
man
what
live.
else he's done. So I don't know what other things he's done. But for me to say to my son needs to be blanketed from 2011, my son must have been moving wild.
So well,
That's what looks spooky
maybe
to me.
he's saying in the years where he had the drug addiction, he was doing other things clearly.
Yeah, I think there's also
Yeah.
a lot of things that maybe we don't know about. So
Clearly, because they've hid it because he was running for presidency. And
100%, you can't make the president.
He's a
look
liar, man.
bad.
Anyway, he's a liar. He's a politician. I don't know. Do we expect him to say the truth?
I wouldn't. If
Can
I
I be
can
honest
get
with you?
away
If
with
I'm
it, I
going for
would.
presidency, I'm going to tell you I'm not doing it.
100.
And then now I found out that Jordan's
That's
won and
good.
now he's become president.
Yeah, 100.
shout out me.
Shout out my son. He's free, man.
I'll put him back in.
Impossible. He's got a pardon. You can't override that. Once a pardon's done, it's done.
I'll be on it. Literally, anything he does wrong, drop litter. You're going
Leave my
to
son
prison, little
alone.
homie.
He said drop litter.
You're going to prison.
I leave my son
goodness
alone, man, because I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm watching a show called Jackal, and that guy's got a sniper.
Is it?
Cold. You guys need to watch that show.
I actually do. I've heard of it.
It's actually sick. This is a guy. He does a mad sniper shot, so I'll hire him to pop you off if you become president and you try to come after my son. Anywho's, sorry, but yeah, watch the Day of a Jackal.
I don't know. Actually, I don't actually know. I lied. I haven't started watching it. I've seen
He
it.
doesn't have time for anything. He's not gonna watch it.
Yeah, he needs
He's
to.
gonna tell you he is, but he's not.
That's fine.
Do you know what I've got time for?
Go on.
Actually, don't worry.
Yeah, we're about to lead into that, so go on. Tell me what you got time for, man.
What have you got?
Tell
What
me
have you
what
got?
time-
That depends what I'm going to go next.
No, I know
actually.
exactly where you're gonna go next. So go on.
Mr. Information.
So,
Talk to them.
I wasn't actually planning to go here, but I'll go here.
Okay,
Sophie Rain.
that's where you were going.
I wasn't going here to start off with.
Okay,
My
cool.
algorithm
So this is what he's got
needs
time
to
for.
be
Sophie Rain.
refreshed.
Yes, she messed up my algorithm. So, Sophie Rain, if you don't have Twitter, actually doesn't pop up on your feed 100 times a day. Sophie Rain is an influencer turned content creator.
Fair play.
So, she initially was just on TikTok, had a TikTok following, and she became famous in 2023 because there was a viral video of someone looking similar to her
Oh.
having coitus in a Spider-Man suit.
No.
Oh.
Basically, she then saw that her TikTok inbox, or TikTok messages went crazy of people basically saying it was her. She's always claimed it's not her because she's a devout Christian and she's also a virgin.
I respect it.
Interesting. Okay.
Unfortunately, maybe fortunately in hindsight, she was working as a waitress and she was actually sacked from her job.
Oh no.
Fortunately, because
exactly.
Well, look,
so,
now I guess
after that, she said, "You know what? I need to make some money. My friends are telling me to do it. I'm going to do it." In April 2023, she decided to start an OnlyFans account.
2023. That's a year ago.
A year ago.
Okay.
Again, she's blown
Don't
up.
judge it.
Blown up. Been probably one of the biggest content creators in the world. I think she's probably got massive press over the last week because she's basically she was in a podcast and she basically spoke around her earnings over the last year.
Yeah.
She said she's made $43 million in the last year.
That is insane.
I guess when you put that into context, so
What is that money?
if you put it into context,
Guys.
Mbappe
Yep.
makes $31 million a year.
Yep.
Haaland and Kevin De Bruyne make $20 million a year.
Yeah.
I guess for the US viewers, LeBron James only makes $48 million
Only.
a year.
Only.
One of the greatest ever. Only makes 48 million. And she makes more than Jason Tatum as well.
Yeah.
So I guess
It's the
one
rack.
other thing she also said, so she then
It's the
so
what?
people
The rack.
Have you seen her?
I don't know.
It's a- what's
I
a-
think there's a number of
Great
things.
rack.
Let me get to it. I think there's a number of things,
Fantastic
but let me finish.
Okay.
So what clearly she then said that in an interview.
Yeah.
People questioned her.
Yeah.
She then took to Twitter and posted not only what she's made in a year,
Yeah.
but also her biggest fan.
Don't know.
It was
yeah.
the $5 million.
$5 million.
I saw that.
Dollars. A
He
man has spent $5 million in 11 months on her.
I saw.
I respect
That
it.
was mental to me.
Absolutely crazy. So I think for me, it's like, what's your thoughts on this? I guess my thoughts personally,
Yeah.
it's slightly interesting. Like I'm conflicted. So I think in terms of her,
Yeah.
I always believe get how you're living. Like if
Get
people
how
are
you
willing to
get
Say
pay
it all
for
the
it,
time. Like,
Get how
you
you
better
get it.
sell those pictures, sell those conversations, do whatever you need to do to get that
Get it.
money.
Facts.
But then I equally think like people spending $5 million, bro.
It's a
like
lot of money.
what the hell
I
are
can't
you
even imagine that kind
really,
of money, to be
really
fair.
doing? With your life, to spend $5 million on someone you probably,
Let's
if she's
emphasize-
a virgin, you haven't.
No, let's
touched.
emphasize that she is a virgin.
Let's
That we know of.
Okay,
allegedly.
Cool. Okay,
And
cool. She
then-
tweeted
she's a
that, so she's
Christian.
not going to tweet something
Just-
with that
yeah.
chest because
'Cause
when
someone could easily comment.
when you're that big of a person, someone can literally come out and say, "Nah, brother, I smoked
But you not.
Do
Yeah.
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so nah, I believe her. And then secondly, she never ever claimed it. She just showed it to someone.
Yeah.
And then it came out. And then people were saying, "Nah, we don't believe her."
So
then
she
she's like, "You know what?
posted
F this."
Yeah,
Posted it. The other thing is, I just want to know because I'm not gonna lie to you, I saw her and she looks young.
That's my third point.
It is quite disturbing, that part. for me.
my slight concern
Yeah.
is that clearly she's 20 years old, but she looks a lot younger.
got a baby
looks
face.
young.
Meaning that there's going to be people paying to buy her content
Because of the innocence.
because of innocence, because of the youth, because like it's mad. Like there's
It's a
probably
mad
some twisted
market.
people in there.
It's a massive market. The younger they are,
Take that back to when that girl was selling her
younger they
virginity.
are, but with older
Oh,
features.
Do you
yeah.
remember?
You
Take
are?
that back to that girl that
Girl
was selling her
selling
virginity
virginity.
for like 5 mil.
I remember that.
5 mil's
I
a
remember
lot
that.
of money.
That was
And
really,
so
really
imagine how much this one's gonna sell her virginity for if she just ever.
I
Not
don't
judging
think
her.
she will. If she's claiming to be a devout Christian, then I don't think she'll go that far. But I think if she's making the money that she's making already, as she's doing,
Yeah.
I don't think she'll even need to do that.
Is there-
Okay. Sorry.
Do you
go
know
on.
what I mean?
I've
Like,
got-
I don't think she'll have to stoop that low.
Yeah, I hear it.
I was
Go on.
gonna say, what's a reasonable price for virginity?
That's mental.
That's
Jordan, get in the bin, bro.
I hear it.
Like,
though.
you were doing so well.
No,
That's
no.
disgusting.
No, because not that I'll sell it, but like clearly people are selling it. So what's a reasonable
There
price?
isn't.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie to you. It depends on your beliefs. Like me, I don't think if I didn't have any beliefs, I'm not gonna lie to you. Charge the dumbest person in the world. But if you have something that's different, that's on you. But I don't think you should sell it. That's
it's
shouldn't.
mental, innit?
Secondly,
Oh, man.
there's the other
internet
question I
don't
had.
die.
You nearly made me lose my thingy. Actually, the other question I had is, if for instance you find out this woman's making 43 million, yeah, she's obviously now up.
She's
She's
fat.
only going to be around people that are up. If you was up, would you? Let's just say she don't look like her 'cause she looks young. But let's just say is that there's a pretty girl who you fancy, but she does OnlyFans, but makes 40 odd million a year.
Yeah.
Would you wife it?
No.
You wouldn't?
Impossible.
Yeah,
because all right, cool. She doesn't sleep with people, but she sells pictures of her body.
I want to know her content.
She sells pictures of her body.
Is she naked?
Yeah. She sells pictures of her. Yes.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it so 100. Her rack is crazy.
Forget the rack. Okay.
No, like they are beautiful.
Is it okay? Fair.
Where did you see the pictures?
I saw what I saw.
Yeah, she said it, and she said what she said.
Yeah,
I hear it.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Think of perfect.
Listen, she must be.
She is. I wouldn't say perfect, but she's.
No, her rack is perfect.
Yeah.
Her face, I'm not gonna lie, she looks like just a schoolgirl.
So young. When I saw her in that interview when she sat with that woman,
yeah, she just.
I was like,
so
impossible.
innocent.
No, honestly,
impossible.
she looks like she just entered puberty with no spots, obviously, but like beautiful black or brown hair. Like she's probably the majority of a lot of guys' fantasy. I think if you turn her into an honestly, if you
she's
turn
about
her
the general people.
Yeah, like.
Did you know though? It was about like I think the stats are about 450 million visits to OnlyFans a month in America.
Yeah,
a month,
yeah.
And there's like 36 million
like
in the UK. So imagine how big the American market is.
6.6 billion.
5 million to a lot of people, to some people, is nothing.
It's nuts.
Yeah,
and then the amount of I think there's like 1.8. I think I want to say 1.8. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but it's definitely over 1 million women in the USA. That's 1 in 300 that are on OnlyFans.
And
not all of them are making this money, by the way.
No,
most of them on average are making about 150 a month. I respect it,
but even that is still a lot of money, though. Like if you think about it,
so the average is 1,500 a year.
Yeah.
And I guess the
which
industry,
is still a lot, like to live off.
To be naked.
The industry is priced at like 6.6 billion across all content creators.
Crazy.
And if you compare that to the NBA, I think all NBA players, if you totaled up all their earnings, it equates to like 4 billion, I think.
Mad.
Oof,
but there's a lot more people.
There's a lot
Mad
more
stats.
content. But then you say that, but there's a lot of people that are making no money off OnlyFans. So
1 in 300 women
mental.
is crazy to me. Like, because so for me, with all those stats, I'll be honest with you, do I believe that she's wrong for it? She just found an angle and said, I'm going to do this.
Wrong is the wrong word.
Because let's be real, some people send their naked pictures to people for free. So can we really blame her?
It's like, okay, so I have this theory. So obviously I'm a Christian, but I make mistakes. But I feel like in her position right now, personally,
capitalize.
Saying that I'm a devout Christian and then doing that, it doesn't fit into the same bracket. So like you're kind of contradicting yourself. I would more probably respect you that bit more. Not that she needs it, but if you just didn't say that you're a Christian.
Fair.
We don't need to know that.
Yeah, you don't need to be one.
But it could also add to the appeal of her.
100%.
So I feel like there are men that feel like that's a bit naughty.
Maybe that's why she
Do you
posted.
get it? It's naughty. Oh, she's a Christian girl. But she's posting up her tetas.
Because they do have them kind of categories.
Exactly.
But there's also...
So she's smart, actually.
She's very smart.
She's smart.
Maybe that's why she posted that she's a virgin. Because most probably
and it's the innocent look in her eyes, and their pictures are very much angelic and like innocent.
You watched and seen.
I've done my research. I have to do my research.
I needed one of us to see. And I wasn't going to ask you, and I wasn't going to do it. So
I had to do my research because I refused to talk on something I don't know.
Yeah. No, I respect it, and I'm glad you did it, because I'm glad to you one of us had to have seen it, and I'm glad it ain't me. But,
beautiful girl, but listen, I don't know the hustle, like you said. I don't.
You gotta respect it.
So, finally we'll talk about money off OnlyFans. Some of the biggest months on OnlyFans, can you guess who they've come amongst?
Months?
Yeah, some of the biggest earning months.
Oh, the biggest Summer. July.
No.
Months.
Oh.
So the biggest
month of the year.
No, some of the biggest earners in a month.
Oh, in a month, sorry.
Could you guess who they are?
What's that? Bad Bunny. Is it Bad Bunny?
Oh, Bad Baby.
Bad Baby.
She's on the list.
BHAD.
Yeah. Nicki Minaj. Was it Nicki Minaj? Who else? One of the
In fact, she's lower than 7th, actually, Bad Bunny. Whatever her name is.
Is it?
Bad
Yeah. Not
Baby.
Bad Baby.
You know
that's the
she
one.
got diagnosed with cancer. Mental.
That's sad.
Yeah.
So sorry. Not sorry. I'm not sorry, man. So go on. Who okay, will I know the other names?
I'll go.
Yeah,
so there's
obviously, because I ain't gonna know their names.
I'm gonna do top 5. Yeah,
but
some of them might shock you.
Okay, go on.
So number 1, she actually isn't on it anymore. She said she's basically changed her life. Black China.
Oh yeah, I remember that. And I
she got
respect her.
baptized.
Guess how much?
30, what, a month? In a month?
$1 million.
3 mil.
$20 million in a month.
She.
Bella Thorne, I don't know who she is.
Oh, she's
Bella
the actress.
Thorne, the actress,
She's
yeah,
an
the
actress,
ginger girl.
bro.
15 million.
Yeah, she made a lot of money. Her
Mad.
tetas are also
Cardi
crazy.
B,
Expected.
£12 million month.
Expected.
Tiger. I didn't know that happened.
Oh, he's moving mad.
Wait,
Okay, so Tiger, yeah, okay.
Hold. I
You didn't know?
did not know
I did not know
this.
that happened.
Bro, have you not seen the video?
Is it
Tiger
his hairline?
smoking gal.
What is going on?
He's smoking gal in the pool, smoking gal in these
Swear.
houses. Bro, he was moving cruddy. He's doing bits.
Shout out
Bits.
Tiger, man. Get how you're living.
Like, and what was it? It was after
The hairline.
It was definitely after what's her face?
I was going to say
Jenna.
when he got.
Yeah,
Oh,
Kylie. And it was definitely after the what's that album? The album that he done with Chris Brown.
The-
Fan of a fan?
Fan of a fan.
Yeah.
After Fan of a Fan 2, then I started seeing videos of him doing smoky settings. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because after that, he didn't make nothing.
Yeah. Now he's just making. He's stupid rich. He's making more money off there than he was making off music. Most
I
likely.
refuse to do my research. I can't do it. I can't get done that right
No. He was doing.
Go
crud.
on,
I
hit
remember
me more.
that was circulating.
And then the
Crazy.
final one, to be fair, this one's understandable. Mia Khalifa.
Yeah.
8 mil.
Is she wait? I thought.
She stopped making it. But
That's
I think
your babe,
this is
innit?
like ever. No, it's not my type.
No, definitely not mine either. She's meaty, I think.
So yeah, OnlyFans. If anything else fails, you know where to find me.
You know what?
I hear it.
I hear it.
You do what you got to do. And obviously, you don't have to like make that much money to be successful. Like you said, like 150.
Can I be real with you? Okay, cool.
Like,
Hear me out.
that's rent car.
No,
couple
1,500 is
nights.
meaty.
It's
If
still,
you're making,
it's still
if
cash,
you're selling
though.
your nash for 1.5, hide your nash.
It's not about what you're selling. It's what people buy it for.
And if they're buying for 1,500, your nash ain't worth it.
Yay.
No, real talk. I'll be honest with you. That's
It all adds up,
$150 a
though.
month.
It all adds up. So if there's a guy paying $1,000 a month and another guy $1,000 a month, if you add all of those
I'd
together,
rather you said I
that's a
enjoy this. No,
wage.
if you're doing it
Yeah,
for,
it's more of a hobby.
if you say I'm doing this for a hobby and you're making 150, go you.
Oh,
do
so you're
your
saying
thing.
if I say it's my job?
If that's your job, 1,500, you can't survive with
Okay, I entiendo.
that. So yeah, nah. But if it's your hobby, by all means, do your thing. So 1 in 300 women, by the way, it spun me.
He's actually so
I'm
shocked.
so shocked at that because that's like a couple of the office
How many people
women
in
would be doing it. There's like about 1,000 people in an office building.
Yeah.
And there's like 7 billion people in America, right? So that number's
Something
gonna
like
be
that.
How much?
stupid, like 7 billion or something stupid like that.
Something like that.
There's
Or is it
8
so?
billion in the world, bro.
Or maybe it's 70 million. There's 7.
He said in
No,
the
it
office.
is. I think.
Bro, there's 8 billion people in the world,
How
and
many-
there's at least 2 in China. Like, so, bro, so there's 2 billion. China's the most populated place, I think. But
Oh, I was kind of off.
how much is
Cut
it?
off.
How much is it?
333 million. 34 million.
So yeah, so about 80. Oh yeah, by the way, there's about 80 million paying customers on OnlyFans
Okay.
from the US. 80 million. So how much is that?
No, but this
330.
is
It's
mental. How is
80
Jesus
million
coming back
Alright,
like
paying
this? Like,
customers.
this is so
All right, cool.
crazy.
I've got a question then. I've got a question, and we're going to move on fast after this one.
Too much math.
So-
Also. Cannot.
I don't think those people paying for OnlyFans are worse than people that go to strip clubs.
You don't think that people talk?
Or worse.
I don't think they're worse.
No, they're just as bad.
Oh, fine, okay.
I
Because you know
I
what?
disagree.
Those people
If anything, because they're doing it in secret.
Those people get judged, but then people actively talk about like
Going
in
to
fact,
strip club,
going
yeah.
to strip clubs. Like
Yeah.
going to strip clubs that happens having their songs, videos.
Yeah.
But people that pay for OnlyFans are like, ugh, you're paying for OnlyFans.
Listen, I'm very much of the person like stand on your ish in it. Like if that's what you like and you appear in the strip clubs and that's your thing, at least
No,
you're
but if
showing
you go,
face.
okay, cool.
The people behind the screen for me is, it's
Let me give you an example. Yeah. If, for instance, you started solely drinking at home,
Mhm.
just drinking at home,
yeah.
or we found out that you're just drinking with people when you
Okay,
go out,
socially.
what's looked at better?
Probably socially.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
I deem strip club as a place where people could go together as an entertainment thing. If
Yeah.
you're at home, it almost feels like you're ashamed and it's nasty.
Bad
Yeah, exactly.
comparison.
No, but
No,
it is.
that's what it is.
But that is
No,
what it is,
but it's
the
though.
same thing.
Because when you're
it's not,
behind
it's not,
closed
it's
doors,
not,
you
it's
then
not,
go
it's not.
outside and
No,
pretend to be
no,
some saint that
no,
doesn't do
no.
anything
Do you think
messy.
there was?
But I think that's based on how you then have conversations with people. If I come to you and say, bro, yeah, I paid for OnlyFans, that's a different conversation to something like someone hiding behind the doors. But I personally think,
Yeah.
strip clubs, like whether you go there by yourself or with people,
Yeah.
it's the same thing. You're
By
in a
yourself
strip
is
club.
crazy, by the way.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
So for me,
mental.
I'm deeming it the same. I'm deeming the same thing. I don't think strip clubs. I
Yeah, I think they're
I don't
probably
see
similar.
that as people looking at it as bad. I don't see. I always said though. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I find out you're an OnlyFans subscriber,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna have to look at you different because bro, there's guy outside.
There's girls outside.
But to
You're
my
telling
point,
me
that
like
you
you
can
can't.
physically
To my
actually
point,
touch.
but you wouldn't think that about someone that goes to a strip club.
No, because
No, 'cause you can pay to
again,
go
that's like
behind
a strip
the
club. I'll be
curtain.
honest with you. I know people that go to strip clubs for work purposes. I know people that go to strip
There are
clubs
meetings
that
out
have
there.
been, they're 100%.
There are meetings out
And then I know people that go to strip clubs after a dance
Yeah.
because that's the only way it's open.
Heard of it?
If you're solely making a night of it and that's your thing, then I'll be looking at it different. Yeah.
So cool. If you had a boy that said he didn't have no meeting, like clubs were still open, but it was like, oh, let's just go strip club. Would you see him differently?
I'd ask him why. I'll say, why there?
Straight.
Why
Why
there?
there?
Yeah, why
You'll
there?
go to McDonald's.
Because I'm not glad to you. He's just as bad as the guy in the barber
got
shop.
asked the question
He's
this
just as
week.
bad as the guy in the barber shop with the phone out.
I got asked the question this week, like if like you were dating someone, well, because I'm a girl, but if you were dating someone and he asked you, do you want to go to the strip club with me?
Yeah.
What would you say? And I was just like, absolutely not.
Would you not?
I think she
No.
would.
No, I wouldn't.
Why?
I genuinely wouldn't. Number one, I don't look like any of those girls. So like, I don't want to challenge my insecurities. So I just don't want to be there. Not that he would swap me for any of them because good luck. Can't even touch them. But I'm just saying, like, I just don't want to be in the essence
Don't
of
get it misconstrued. These strippers let off sometimes.
all that.
Because you got
And
remember.
then I run the risk of him going back on the Tuesday without me. I don't want to do that. So I just don't want to go.
To be fair, these strippers, they're mad. One of my boys, I'm not going to say his name, went to a strip club.
Yeah.
And he spent a lot of money in the strip club.
Yeah.
And the reason why he spent a lot of money in the strip club, because he
believed.
generally felt
She's onto him.
this girl liked him.
Oh no, they're trained for that.
So, no, she's trained for that.
They get
It's
lessons.
true.
So he's got her number, and she's like, oh yeah, let's meet up tomorrow. Coincidentally, her nan died.
Well,
Coincidentally,
That
her
is-
nan died.
that's a bit mad. Clearly she didn't. But
She didn't die.
She didn't die.
Not that day anyway.
The hope died.
That is crazy.
Mental, innit? He was fuming.
The hope
I was
died.
laughing, but
I'll be laughing as well. Shame on you.
But yeah, no, that. Do you
He'll
know what?
never
That
do that
conversation
again.
can go on for
He'll
ages.
never do that again.
There's so many layers to
I
that.
don't know if you know this guy. He might do it again.
Fair.
What if you guys met a girl, yeah, that really loves strip clubs? What are you doing?
I'm taking her there.
Go on, let's go. Let's
Shy.
ride out.
Shay.
Okay.
Because right now I'm here with the ambiance.
Ambiance?
I'm just here. She likes it. She's smiling. I'm smiling. Everybody's
He said the
smiling.
ambiance.
She's clapping. Yash, nash, nash.
But you're still going
Ambiance.
home with her, right?
Facts.
Okay.
Who else am I taking? If the strip club wants, if the
Shay,
stripper
Shay,
wants to join, by all means.
Cool. Next one. To be fair, actually, none of them niggas got
No,
it.
say it. You gotta say this stuff, man.
Your mum's already not watching this.
Yeah.
One day I'll get her to watch if you lot pattern up.
If our minds pattern, go on.
Sorry,
Say what you can
Mom.
say.
No, I was gonna say that. That would be a decent, like, that would be the
That's a
best outcome of going to a strip club. Like, going to a strip club, you can't touch them, you can't do anything. It's a waste of time.
Facts.
It's
I
a
agree with
waste of time, waste of money. Like, man could be at home
Look
sleeping.
at all of the money that you waste.
Yeah.
You could buy a house.
And then they're out here buying nice bags and nice stuff, and it's
It's your
you
money.
that financed it for your eyes.
And for the
Anyway,
bum.
sorry, before
Go on.
I get mad because they took my friend's money.
Yeah, they did.
Next one.
Go on.
You guys have probably seen this. So there's an article
Yeah.
that went viral this week. The title of the article was, I love my boyfriend, but I miss being a slut. That fly keeps flying around.
Something in this. Something I can't believe.
Fly.
It must be.
Let me repeat. The title is, I love my boyfriend,
Yeah.
but I miss being a slut.
I respect it.
Ah, man.
I respect it.
So, I've done some digging on this article.
Please, tell me more.
It's written by someone called Almara Abgarian.
Okay.
Don't quote me on that name.
That's a mental name.
You can send me the pronunciations if you really want to.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, she's a columnist for the Metro.
Yeah.
She focuses mainly on sex and relationships.
Okay.
She's decided to write an article.
Yeah.
So no one's come to her and said, "Excuse me, miss, let me interview you." She's decided.
So this columnist is the person who's telling her story.
Yes.
I thought.
I love your reaction.
I thought she got found out.
That is so funny.
So she's wrote an article.
Written.
Go on.
Well, we say when the time ain't limited.
Go
so
ahead.
I thought it was-
Yeah,
I
it's
thought it was flowed
limited.
straight through.
Go
But anyway,
ahead.
yeah, she's written an article,
Yeah.
and basically she's toying with the idea whether she's a girlfriend or is she just destined to be a SLUT.
Tis the season to be that girl.
People love that. By the way.
I'm gonna post all things on Metro. La, 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 la.
I have nothing.
Okay,
Cool.
cool.
So how she starts the article.
Okay.
I'm gonna read out the start, and I might read a couple of snippets, but this is how she starts. So when I started reading, I wasn't sure if it was the right article I was reading because it starts like this.
Talk to me.
As I work my way through the crowd, a mouth-watering smell hits my nose. 2 senses. It's heady, musky scent that sends a jolt of excitement through my body. I've always been a sucker for good cologne.
Mm.
Turning my head, I lock my eyes with a stranger responsible for assaulting my senses.
Damn, she's good with her words.
We hold each other's gazes for just a few seconds too long. The unspoken code for I fancy you.
Talk to them.
And the smile spreads across my face. I know my casual night out with the girls is about to take a delicious, dirty turn.
Okay, stop. Did she run out of stories? Because this sounds crazy.
Yeah, it's mad.
Because and at this point she's in a relationship.
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
No, so this is before she gets in a relationship. So I'll continue after this one.
Oh, so this
But
is.
this is just how the article starts. So this just sets the tone.
Wish.
Okay, but wait. What's the title of this article?
I love my boyfriend, but I miss being a slut. I'm gonna talk you through it. Just let me go.
Okay.
So so the final paragraph that I'll read is like, sure enough, a few hours later, the man with the intoxicating perfume is in my bed. So in this article, she recites quite a few occasions in her 20s where she was just very promiscuous.
Oh, so she's talking about
She
the
was
past.
nearly
Past.
Living
And
in the
I guess
past.
that's what she's
Okay.
playing with.
Okay.
So there's another one where she's gone to visit a friend working abroad. Her friends introduced her to some of her friends. And sure enough, she ends up sleeping with one of her friends later on that day.
Yeah.
And her
I
friends
hear
were
that.
like, yeah, don't worry, it's just Almara. That's what she's like. There's another one where she meets a guy who rides a motorbike, jumps on his motorbike, they ride to the coast, they have sex in the sea. There's another one where she sleeps with a bouncer. There's a bouncer basically that works at a club that was less than a minute away from her.
This was the bouncer.
These bouncers are cleaning
This is
up.
Ends up
They're taking out.
and
They're taking your
PTs,
girls.
Yeah, them too.
and then she basically ends up taking him back home. Like there's a number of stories she talks about in her 20s
Yeah.
Okay.
where she's like, I just loved it. Like there was just this feeling inside of me.
Oh, God.
And later on, she goes on to talk about that feeling just being adrenaline. Yeah? So she's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Although I love my boyfriend
Yeah.
and I wouldn't trade
Which I
any of
believe.
the guys I've slept with
For him.
for my boyfriend.
Believe.
Yeah.
And ultimately, these guys along the way have helped me be the person I am today.
Yeah.
I do miss...
Better learn something.
You better have learned something.
I do miss the excitement.
I hear it.
So my question to you, and I'm a fervent believer of a leopard doesn't change its...
spots.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you believe if someone is promiscuous in their youth,
Yeah.
you can change it? Can you turn a whore into a housewife?
Yeah.
Equally, other way around.
Yeah.
Can you turn a guy that is out here slanging into the person of your
husband.
future.
Yeah.
And
I'll let you
equally,
take it.
second question, and we can answer that after. How would you feel if you're reading the Metro and you see your girlfriend, the picture's mad
That's
as well,
what I'm
just
saying.
spread across
She's
the page
fully spread, yeah.
and talking about her past after you've introduced her to your family, your friends, everything. This is your future.
Do the first question. I'll let you go first. You go first. Can you repeat the question? Because
First question is,
Yeah.
go on, you got it?
Yeah. Is can a tiger change its stripes? Or a leopard change its spots?
yeah.
I don't think they can.
Oh,
I don't think they can.
that's a bold statement.
Yeah. It's bold because it's true.
Yeah, man.
Fair.
When you've been in a certain way
Mindset, yeah.
for that long, it's like Neo. Like,
Yeah.
he's just said he can't be monogamous. Like, it's a thing. I think that some people, once they're set in their ways and they've decided that that's what works for them and it gets their juices and their rocks off, then I think that's just who they are. And I think when they try to change and just to like, kind of like mold into society's idea of what's good and what's right, they fail because they actually, those urges are there for a reason. Like, that is just who you are. So I don't think that you can.
Yeah.
I think you can try,
Yeah.
attempt to, which she has. She's fallen in love with this dude, but I don't think that that's who she is. And that's why she misses it. You can't miss something, number one, that you've never known or experienced. But if you miss it that much, it's because that's who you are. It is who you are.
Waiting to get out.
So I don't think she can change.
Man.
And I think she needs to free that man now so she can go and do. But also, some people like the thrill of the, you know, like I'm changing, but I kind of want to dip into the salsa.
That's happening in EastEnders.
Do you understand?
Get out of
Man
here.
of the
EastEnders
EastEnders.
BS,
Ending,
man.
by the way. That's another. We'll talk off
Thank
camera.
God for that.
I would
We'll
have
talk
talked
off
about
camera. We'll talk off
Sydney
camera.
Bill is basically this woman, by the way.
Okay, so
yeah.
free
What
her.
do you think?
By the way, free her, man. Talk your talk.
Right back out.
Okay, so hear me out. So there's crackheads. It used to be crackheads, and then now they miss the drug, but they know it's not good for them. They've changed.
But
Can
it's
you
a
not
different
change?
kind of addiction, but it takes one situation.
Yeah,
It
but you-
takes one
addicts, they're
moment that
addicts.
could
Yeah, but-
actually throw them
Okay,
off.
sorry, addicts.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if you take away that, but if you don't go back, it takes one. You're right. It takes one little moment to turn.
Yeah.
But if she's refrained from it and now she's just talking about it, do you reckon that she can't have changed?
But she's literally saying she misses it. So the
You can
minute
miss
that
something and not go there.
you don't think so? You think so?
So all my exes miss me. They can't come here. Do you got what I'm saying? I said what I said. But no, I'm
You said
joking. But
what you
hear
said.
what I'm saying. Like it's you might miss something, but it doesn't necessarily mean that
Okay,
you're.
that's also a fair argument.
But I respect her.
fair to
Free
be
up
fair.
your her.
That's fair. That's a
But
fair
free
point.
That's also fair.
But in my mind, I'm like, free up what you got to free up, man. There's too many guys paying for OnlyFans, man. The gal like that need to be free. Free her up, man.
I've got a question.
And she actually enjoys it apparently.
Exactly.
I've got a question. I've seen more examples
Yeah.
of people that are addicted to other things become sober than I have of examples of girls that are promiscuous becoming housewives. I haven't seen any. I think I've probably seen one in my whole
Promiscuous
time.
gal become a housewife.
Yeah, I ain't seen.
You have.
No,
They
wait, hold
moved
on.
town.
When I
Aye,
say-
listen, hear me out, yeah?
They have.
They have.
But then
They
I
moved
ain't
town.
seen
Black
it.
China
But then I ain't
did.
seen
Black
it.
China gave her
Black
life to
China's-
Christ.
No, but I'm not talking about no celebrities.
Oh, so you're talking real women?
I'm talking like people that I see on the day to day. Like I have
Hush,
contact
mercy,
with.
who are they?
I have not. I've seen
Bring
one.
yourselves forward.
No.
I've seen one in all these years of me being
Outside.
outside. We did there. I've seen one example. You get me? I've seen one example. You name me another one.
Hold on. I'm not
name me, but you tell me how many you've
I
seen.
can't let my ex-hoes
I've
and
seen-
lovely
and
baby
even-
girls.
and even that
putting about
one,
like
even that one,
Yeah.
she's questionably still outside, but she's just keeping it on the low.
No. I promise you not. I believe there are girls that have reformed and then have become
What
It's
the-
possible.
good gal.
It's
They're
possible.
You say they
now
have
married
to-
and then
They say they have to
houses.
cut everyone off.
They had to cut everyone off.
You
They
have to.
can't be
You've
around
not-
the same circle.
You've not physically seen it.
I
but
can't
you
see them.
believe they
I
have.
can't see them.
See that? My thing is, I haven't seen it
Because you can't
So I
see them
believe
because
in
they're doing a good job.
apart from Oxygen, I can't believe in something I ain't seen.
They're doing a good job.
They're doing a good job.
They're doing a good job.
No,
They're-
they've just onto a new batch, bro.
no, they're not going. No.
I believe that there
no.
are some women that literally see the light and like, this is long.
And they're
There
like,
are
this is it.
some women. I
Yeah.
agree with you, but I haven't seen them.
Because they're not
and
around
what,
where
because you
you're
ain't
going.
seen them that ain't real.
Bro, I know, I'm telling you now, I know a
You're
couple
not
of
the
guys
only
that used to
person in the
free up
world.
the whole thing, and now they've done the disappearing acts. And when I've
Yeah.
seen them, they're walking around with their two
Alright,
kids,
cool.
but hubbied up.
Yeah,
So
it's
why
not
do they
fun.
do the disappearing act? Is it because they
I know
remove
why.
themselves from the temptation?
That's exactly
or
what it is.
because of the image that they've got around them.
Both.
Or it's because he knows that he can't do it, so he thinks everyone can't do it.
What?
Damn, so what I'll break it down.
Please
so,
break that down.
let me help you.
Please do.
So she's saying, because you can't stop your hoish ways.
Yep.
Oh,
you believe these guys can't stop their hoish ways.
Because it's true.
But
I can. Remember
you
I told
can't put your ish away for nothing.
Remember I told you, 2025.
He's finding himself a
I'm
baby
out of the
girl.
game, man.
Okay, I hear that.
out of the game, man.
Again, I'll believe it when I see it.
Before the episode finishes, talk to that one over there. Right there. Tell them what's happening in
2025, I'm out the game. Believe it or not, I'll show you.
So any of you lot that have his number, he's not Jordan anymore.
Don't text me unless it's 2024. We can still talk.
End the year on a high. End the year on a high.
Yeah, I believe some gal have conformed. And secondly, what they might, because I promise you now, they might be with a guy who don't know their past. And I promise you now, it'll be different to the guys that she was smoking back then anyway.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Like,
100.
There's one gal. She's up so, but she was doing a mazzoline. And then now she's gone back home with like E.T. Brother.
I know.
Yeah, so
I know.
that's what I'm saying. She went home. Bro, she was there, man. So yeah, I believe that. And wait, let me ask you a question though. So imagine that's a scary thing for me.
Yeah.
That's why you can't get out of town.
Could you retire?
Could I who?
Retire.
Retired already, man. I'm at the game. I'm joking. That's a lie. Listen, I'm capping. I'm gonna tell you, I'm the truth.
Straight.
I'm the truth. Straight. I'm not out of the game. But my scariest thing is, that if I ever know my luck, I'm gonna end up a previous. Know my luck, I'm gonna fall for a previous promiscuous Nelly Furtado settings, and then I'm gonna fall for it, and then guess what? I'm gonna find out everyone's gonna come out like, oh my god, guess what?
Should I tell you the problem with that is?
Go on.
They have the best personalities.
Yeah,
that's not what I was thinking. I was thinking they had the best tune and the experience.
I'll be real with you. Those promiscuous girls
they're
have the best personalities. And that is why they always find themselves in situations to be promiscuous. No, because people want to be around them.
100. They're super
fun.
like,
I respect it. So go back to this woman.
Yeah.
I'm more upset about you can miss what you can miss. So if I went out with a promiscuous girl, she's like, Mo, I used to be promiscuous. I'm like, you know what? It's past that. I'm already in love. Like, let's just go, yeah? God forbid. But let's just say it happens. Then she turns around and says to me, I miss being a ho. I'll be like, all right, cool, keep that to yourself, though. There's no way you're
I'm not gonna lie. This sounds like an opportunity. She's an opportunist because that's not something you really say out loud.
You run out of stories to tell.
Talk to your man. Be like, listen, I'm having these urges. I don't know what to do. But don't take it to the Daily Mail.
And that's what I'm saying. She's now single because I'm not. There's no way. She's meaty, by the way. Respectfully, I don't respect. I don't know.
Not his
type. Not my type. Sorry, but no, it's not even how she looks. It's just the whole thing is just ugly to me. Mad, So for me, it's like that man. I feel sorry for him. I'm not gonna lie to you because he tried to. You know what? It's always good guys as well that end up with them kind of guys.
Good. What was it? Good guys finish last.
Yeah.
Shout out to the good guys, man.
Shout out, man. Them and
I'm
me.
not sitting with any.
Yeah, you are right here.
I'm a good guy, man.
Come off it, man. You're gonna make us look bad all the time, every week.
Every week.
No, because I'm trying to be straight, and then you guys keep making me.
Ain't none of us good. I ain't good. So
Go on.
Fine. So last one.
Bad boys. What you
gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Bad boys.
That's the answer.
Sorry, that
had to be
All right, last one. And we're gonna move too quickly on this one. We're not gonna stay on this one too long.
Yeah, sorry,
talk to me.
We got very excited.
So there's a guy in China.
China again.
China. I like China, man. I might go there one day.
Yeah, man.
I'm happy, Steve.
The guy's basically spent his life savings. Family's life savings.
On what, Jordan? With an O.
This is
On a streamer.
Oh god, what type of streamer?
Oh, so he's even linked to the Virgin Mary.
Yep.
Okay.
What type of streamer though?
Go ahead. Tell him.
She was basically what type of streamer is she?
I'm guessing like a Twitch streamer.
She's a Twitch streamer, yeah. She's not even OnlyFans, it's nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, swear.
It's nothing. So the reason why he's done it is because she called him bro.
Say that one more time, please.
Because she called him bro. I don't know. B-R-O. So I don't know if it's because he felt an allegiance to her because now we're family, you call me bro. Or what? But he spent 400 and...
Did it turn him on?
Exact number, 430k So how it worked is essentially, first of all,
Oh, I got something for this one, guys.
You go, you shoot.
First of all, he basically started spending the family cash and wiped out a lot of their assets.
Yeah.
At that point, they basically blocked him because they realized what he was doing.
Who blocked him?
His family blocked him from getting access to the funds.
Money. Okay, fair.
At that point, he started stealing.
From where?
Just stealing from anywhere. Anywhere.
Oh my god.
Because she called him bro.
And he confesses that basically there was 40 thefts, totaling up to 316,000.
Do you know what he was
What is
stealing?
what
Do you know what
is
he was
going
stealing?
on?
He was stealing copper from the thingy and sending it to
Oh,
the
for his
recycling
family
station.
business, yeah.
From the family business. So because they wouldn't give him the money anymore, he didn't have access to their bank account, the family business bank account. He would then steal copper or like metal and sell it to recycling places. So
the world
obviously,
is not a
it's
real
almost
place.
like buying it's almost like me stealing a car from a car lot, as an example, and selling it to we buy any car because I'm getting a lesser value.
We buy any car.
Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Like it's
The
nuts.
world is not a real place. That's insane.
Yeah.
Addicted.
Do you know
but
that
there
reminds
has
me
to
of?
be more though. Like
No.
what?
Do you know what that reminds me of? Yeah.
You're addicted to
And
the
it-
girl that calls you
This is pissing me
bro.
off, man. I've got to go to
Oh,
my...
he's got his glasses out again.
Oh, God.
Young spit.
This is going to my pissed off mode. Okay, guys. So there's this thing online, yeah. These glasses hurt, but I'm just gonna keep it for the.
Those glasses are the
Put them on the tip of your nose.
Yes.
strongest
So
glasses
guys,
ever.
there's this thing going on, yeah. That hurts. I can't even do it. So there's this thing going on the internet whereby I think it's called. Let me get the name for it. But it's called Women in Men Fields. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's this thing whereby women are doing tactics that men do.
Reverse
but
psychology.
reversed it. So, for instance,
Changing places.
yes. So exactly that. So I'm going to turn the volume down just in case its sound comes out of here. But she goes, I'll give you an example of what one of them is. Yeah. So there's women in male fields. So when I love bomb him and then ghost him, but never miss a story and throw in some hearts and love struck. So that's what this guy felt like when this woman done something that a guy would normally and then now she's trying to get his
Yeah, I've seen this.
exactly. So then also the another one is I've asked him on a date. So this is from a girl's perspective. Asked him on a date, never followed up. Then hit him with what you doing at 11:20 p.m.
She's doing
that
what
day.
he would do.
So that you got what I'm saying. So
Oh
she's
my
almost like brushed him off,
Yeah.
and now he's trying to win her affection. So
Got
that's
you.
why he's spending that much money. That is insanity to me.
That's a
Because
good prediction,
there's no way.
analogy, but I didn't think of that. Because it's
I could. There's no bro. There's
His
no way.
ego's bruised, isn't it? Like
That's
that's
exactly what it is.
mental.
But also, this sounds like addiction as well. He's addicted to it. He's addicted to the thrill of the chase. He's addicted to the thrill of like.
I think
Humans
clearly,
are crap, man.
clearly for him, how I see it is he's probably coming from a space where he's not felt that sort of, I would say, rejection before.
Yeah.
And I guess what he's done is basically trying to overcome that by basically showing what he's got available.
Yeah.
So like I got
guess.
this.
Yeah, like you're
But
nothing to me.
actually,
Like,
you
this
don't
is
because
what
you
I've
be
got.
stealing
Yeah,
for
I
your
got-
family.
I can do this.
So
Yeah,
that's where
you know
I
what I'm
think the reverse psychology comes
Horrible.
in, because obviously, but she didn't mean it.
If
I don't
you
think
ain't
she
got-
might have meant it.
She don't
She
get
didn't
it how
know.
you're living, man.
And I respect it.
If
You
man
don't
are
think
willing,
she knew?
if man are willing
Nah,
to
no.
give you this money, take it, man.
If you bro me, yeah. If you say, bro, you're my bro, am I gonna be so fragile that my ego thinks that, oh, I need to show you I'm not a bro, I'm the man, that
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go rob my family? That's like, nah, I think that's crazy. But yeah, like, yeah,
Family.
not my family,
Absolutely
no way.
not. No,
Maybe other
no.
people.
There's standards here. Like,
Facts.
Not Mo.
joking.
Let's go, man. Talk to them.
What we're gonna do now? We're gonna take a moment. What we need to do is like, comment, subscribe, share your feedback on some of the things we've discussed today.
Mm-hmm.
We want to know what you really think.
yeah.
Do you think a
Facts.
leopard can change its stripes?
Spots.
Leopard has stripes or spots?
Tiger has
Spots.
stripes. Leopard has spots.
That's a moment for you. Cool. So where we're gonna go next? We're gonna go to the
His, hers, and the truth.
his, hers, and the truth. So you can know his side of the story, her side of the story, but what you'll never know
It's the truth.
is the truth, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately.
And this week, we've got an interesting one.
Talk to them.
And essentially, someone has taken to social media
Yep.
to basically shout about something that's happened in their dating life.
Oh, do I not
So
know?
what happens is essentially a date was cancelled because the lady was wearing too much clothes that was too revealing. So there's a string of texts, and I want to read the text out to you so you can understand the context of this conversation.
Yeah.
So the guys asked if you're dressed.
Yeah.
She sent a picture.
Yeah.
And said, "Yes, I'm dressed."
Okay.
But really, she's like, "Yes, I'm dressed." Thinking, I look good.
Yeah, fair. I respect it. Talk your talk, honey.
He's come back and said, "Nah, shall
Oh, so what has she done? She sent
She sent
Send
a
an
picture
image.
of what she was
Selfie.
wearing.
Got
So,
Yeah.
in fact, I'll help you out so I can show you. Like, that's what she was wearing.
that.
That's what she was wearing.
Yeah.
It's up there.
Yeah.
Leave in your comments what you think.
So yeah, he's come back and said, "Nah, shorty, I'm not going nowhere with you if you're wearing that." And she's like, "Wait, hold on. What's wrong with it?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I'm grown." Yeah.
Fair.
No one can tell me what to wear.
Is that what she said?
Basically, I'm grown.
Oh, yeah, fair.
So he's come back and said, like,
I hear that.
it's a certain way you should want to present yourself. Like, that ain't it for me. I'm good.
Fair.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
Of which she's come back and said, I haven't addressed, like, what's not presented with it? I'm confused. This ish. Oh, sorry, not even this ish. Ninjas never had an issue spending money on me regardless of what I'm wearing. Of which she's then come back and said, you know what? I'm good. Like, enjoy your night though. And it's
fair.
I'm itching. Can I go?
Go.
So,
Go on.
finish with the question. What is your view on that? Does he have a right to even comment on what she's wearing? And equally, what would you do in that situation?
Go on.
So, first of all, I don't think she should have sent a picture.
Really?
My
but
opinion.
She didn't think like she sent a picture for his approval. She just thought she was sending a picture. I'm dressed. Like, here's a look at what I'm wearing.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think she was asking.
If that was the situation, then fine. But her doing that kind of seems like she's asking for approval. Number one.
Okay.
Number two.
Yeah.
I think, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think when a man has planned a date, he's got something in mind. And I don't know where he was going to take her, but I feel like if he was going to take her somewhere nice, judging from the picture that you guys have seen, I don't think that is nice.
Fair.
That seems like maybe a party in the park, like a festival vibe, maybe a rave, maybe you know what I mean? Like it looks like Glastonbury. It doesn't look like somewhere nice.
Yeah, fair.
Where normal folk go.
Fair.
That's my opinion. And I'm a girl.
Yeah.
I just wouldn't present myself like that, especially if it's first impression, and secondly, if it's to a place where a lot of people go dressing normal.
Yeah.
Like her tetas are out.
Yeah.
My guy, like it's, and he has all of the right, because again, it goes back to like, don't embarrass me.
Yeah.
Girl or boy, don't embarrass me. You look meaty. You look meaty. No, it's so wrong from the head to foot.
Yeah,
that's my take. What's your take, man?
In the MC Hammer trousers.
It's mental. Well, I can't speak,
do you
but
think,
yeah.
No, it's calm. Do you
But that's
think...
mad. But I'm not going on a date. I'm recording.
I'm assuming that they know where they're going because...
You think she knows?
Yeah, because usually if I say to a girl, by the way, I'm picking you up at 8, she'll be like, okay, where am I going? Like, what can I wear kind of thing? Yeah. And I'll be like, listen, if it's like somewhere up, I'll tell them. Or if it's somewhere like, I'll be like, listen, we're doing this activity-wise. You kind of give them a guidance. She obviously, she obviously, but that's what I'm saying, the presumptions. No matter where you're going, like, this is your first impression. Like, you can't be coming dressed like that. Because I'm not glad right now, the way that looks to me is you're showing out.
Yeah.
Like, you're showing out.
And it doesn't seem like it's for me.
And yeah, for real. So I'm like, you know what? I'm siding with it. I don't want to side with him, but I'm siding with him. But would I be
disrespectful though?
But would I be upset if she turned out like that? Definitely not.
Have you had an example?
I would never turn that down.
Have you had an experience like that?
Oh, well, go dressed up a certain way.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah.
Meaty.
But like, See, I don't think. Can I be honest? I don't think it's media. I just think it's.
No, it's just not.
I just think it's not appropriate for certain places.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't be. I'm not mad at her.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't be. If I was him, I'm just changing where we're going. He is obviously in the mindset of
he
where
might have standards, and that's okay.
no, it's not about standards because I have standards too. But what I'm saying to you is, if I say to a girl, "Are you dressed? Like you ready to go?" and she sends me that, we're going somewhere, but it might not be a restaurant. Like, do you get what I'm saying? I'm changing up the venue.
What do you think the setting is for that then?
I'm going out. We're going clubbing or something mad like that.
See, I don't even know if it's that.
I don't.
Now I'm thinking, you're dressed like that, trying to get attention.
I don't care because but you got to remember, my views on you will be based on how you present yourself. Yeah. So if you're moving like that, I'm gonna be like, all right, cool, let's go. We're having fun with it. Like I'm like, am I gonna turn around and say, I'm not glad to you. He's a better man than me. I'm saying, let's step out. I'm still stepping out.
I think for me as a woman, I like to leave a little bit to the imagination. I don't think, even if I had it, I don't have that.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, even if I did, I wouldn't.
Oh, well played. Damn it, I was late. That was cute. Okay, cool.
Anyway,
don't make it a big thing. Let's go, guys.
I think. I think that she could have left a little bit to imagination.
Yeah, facts.
I'm not saying she's wrong for that. Maybe it was misconstrued, but I think that as a woman, keep it like a tad bit classy and a little bit like, what's next? I feel like on the first date or the first encounter, if it was, I would want to keep a little bit for the next one and the next one, not everything on the first.
But then, I get that. But then, all right, cool. So say for instance, you're used to guys that come out in suits. I come out in a hoodie and a thingy.
Okay.
Are you gonna then turn around and say, yo, you like?
I don't date.
Have a good night.
But
but let's just hypothetically.
But okay.
Or you don't date men in suits. Let's just say that. And are you ready? And I'm suited and booted.
Okay.
Suit style.
Like
got
to
a
the
hanky
nines.
and I'm nine. And like, that's my setting.
Yeah.
You that, by the way.
Suited and booted. Oh, my suit swag was crazy.
Oh, you're so cute.
Yeah, man. I was drippy then and I'm drippy now. But wait, hear what? And I'm still getting it in then and I'm getting it in now. So let's not do that. But yeah, like, so for instance, if I turn up in a suit and you don't date guys in suits and you're like, have a good night though. It's the same thing, no?
Okay. No, I hear it.
Why?
It's not the same thing, but I hear it.
Because
I know what you mean by that.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Would I be embarrassed of a woman dressed up like that? No. But I know now everyone's thinking what I'm thinking.
Yes, that's my thing. Like,
it depends on what. But now
our guy is mad as a stud. But I never meant that.
What did you do?
I was supposed to say like honk, but my hands were like that. Like
honk. He was imagining it.
That should be for my eyes only, innit? Like I shouldn't go out.
Yeah.
And we're walking down the road, and every single guy that walks past us
is looking,
is just thinking, and looking at you and looking at a certain part of you. And I'll be honest, I've been in a scenario once, and I went on a. Would I say it was a date? We went for dinner, innit?
It's a date.
We went for no, she wanted to go for dinner, so we went for dinner, innit? Like, so
still a date for her.
I compromised. I met her halfway. We went for dinner, and when she turned up, she was wearing like something that was probably slightly more revealing than
you desired.
I not desired, would have liked out in public.
Oh, fair.
I see.
Yeah. And I think it was exactly that. Like, we all sat down around, obviously, people having dinners, not like families, those couples. And you every now and then you like cock an eye.
Yeah.
And for me, there's two things, right?
Yeah.
So one thing is like, clearly, you're showing them something that should only be
for you.
But then secondly, now I'm looking at people looking and thinking, bro, like,
what are you doing?
Yeah, like, let's not do that.
Commotion.
So it's two things that's making me feel a bit funny, innit?
Yeah.
Like, hey, she looked great. She looked great. That's not a problem.
Sure she did.
But the problem is, you're showing too much, babes.
I hear it.
It's doing a lot. Then it's going to cause you guys to act like the man if there's a scene.
I am the man. Baby girl's got body.
Why must you do that? You ain't even got feelings for the girl yet. Like, why are you now getting in trouble?
I ain't all up in my feelings about this one.
No, if there is an issue.
It's my first time. I'm seeing her.
You know what? Issue with another guy, you're going to have to be...
For me, it was a mind switch. So it was like, going from like, oh, these men are looking to... Oh, what? She's with me. Like, it's
exactly. Yeah. Because
you're already looking. I'm gonna. Yeah,
I'm smoking it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, for me, it's like
not that I did, by the way.
But
if anyone's asking.
Because if one of those boobies just falls out, then it's mad.
what does that mean? It happened to Janet Jackson.
Oh yeah, with a star.
So no. But on the rule, let's go back to that. Yeah. So let's just say, for instance, if your friend, how am I gonna put it this way? All right, cool. Because I wouldn't care. My views on it will go on a date. But if a girl comes out and wants to be a bit more revealing, and then maybe she thinks that's what I like, who am I to stop her?
No one. But I think there's two. As I said, I've already discussed. But then equally, I'll be real. If a girl comes out too revealing, this ain't going nowhere beyond where we're going tonight.
Where it's going.
This ain't going because my wife, but the person I see my future with, she ain't on all that, man.
And to be honest, I think that is most men's aims when they take women out.
That might be his view. His view might be like, you know what, you ain't the woman I thought you were.
Yeah.
So therefore, we might as well just end it now.
But you got to remember, every guy starts off in that section anyway. Then you move yourself to the thingy. For me, anyway. I'll be straight up. Every girl starts off in that. You're not my wife. Yeah, but I'll tell you.
Not everyone works that way, though.
No, but I because for me, like I'm like everyone's just a woman to me. Like every gal I'm seeing is just a woman. You're just any other woman. Till you show me qualities that make you that woman. Do you go?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll be so honest. When my son is ready to date, that kind of girl is not gonna take my son's money.
But I think
facts. Talk.
If
you're gonna be sat there with them.
No, 100, and I'm not gonna be in it, but I'm gonna be like.
You're gonna be inner. You're gonna be inner.
What has she just sent me? No, because me and my son, we're cool. So
he's gonna come over. He'll be like, Uncle Mo.
And
then he'll be like, Daddy Jordan.
No, by that time he's gonna be like, Uncle Jordan, Uncle Mo. Like, what are you saying?
Why did I spud you?
I don't know why.
You two are gonna be like, Noah, I'm not gonna lie, you need to go, and I'm gonna be like, no, you're sitting down.
Yeah, you made me lose my train of thought.
My son ain't wasting no money on that.
No, I hear it.
I think
is he wrong?
No. So I think it depends on what he's wrong. No, I don't think either. Someone's
got to be wrong.
Wait, hold on, let me go. I don't think
I'm wrong.
He's wrong. I think it's dependent on what he wants to get out of this relationship.
Yeah, 100%.
If he's coming to it, and I think again, it depends. Remember what we were saying earlier. Some people fantasize around what this situation will bring to them. So some people go into dates thinking this is potentially the one.
Yes.
So if he's gone into this date thinking maybe this girl's actually the one, she sent that picture and it's like, actually, you know what?
She's not.
And he might as well end it there. Yeah. Then he's not wrong. He's just saved a lot of stress, a lot of money, a lot of heartache.
Yeah.
But if that's not the case, then maybe he's wrong for doing it that way. Equally on her side, I don't think she's 100% wrong. I think she's partly wrong. I think she probably should have gauged the situation and gauged the person that she's going on a date with and probably chosen a more appropriate outfit.
Wear a cardigan or something, or a hoodie, or a jacket, or on top, or I don't know. I don't know. She's not wrong though. A woman is going to wear what she wants to wear.
You can
wear what you want to wear, but I don't think that she has the right discernment to like. If it is the case that she knew where they were going and she wore that, then you're clearly silly.
Know your audience. Oh, you know why? Should I tell you why? And here's a great example for guys. Sometimes, I've got shorts that I wear on holiday I won't wear in the UK.
Facts.
That's just knowing your audience.
That's a holiday. I'm not gonna lie. That's a holiday outfit.
Sometimes I've got the shorts, the short shorts. Yeah. That I'll wear it on holiday. Not the short. Don't do that. Oh, you just made it awkward. The short shorts that I wear on holiday, not short shorts, but you know what I'm talking about.
I know which one.
That I won't wear in the UK because I'm gauging my audience. I'm gauging my surroundings, and I don't think it's appropriate for me to. Oh my God. I don't think it's appropriate for me to wear them walking around the streets of London.
Absolutely not.
You know what I'm saying? Kids going to school, all that madness. You get me?
Yeah, I hear it. I'm just thinking devil's advocate.
He just keeps thinking about the picture.
Because in my mind, I'm walking with the baddest.
Fact.
She's walking in right now, and I'm walking in. Y'all can look.
I can't.
But later on, I'm going to be all up in that. None of y'all. You know what I'm saying?
But it's kind of your intentions. Like your intentions of that situation. Your intentions of that situation.
If I message you, is you dressed?
I have one
and
question.
You message me back.
Mo.
Yes, I do. I am. Sorry. And then send me that picture.
I have one question for you.
For the God, I'm outside.
You're saying, listen, don't even bother.
I have one question.
Don't worry. I'm like, you know what?
We're chilling.
Going back to the crib. Yeah, go on.
I think that this might wrap up this topic, but would you take that girl with that outfit to your mum?
No, impossible. But impossible. Furthermore, I wouldn't take any girl to my mum until I'm about to put a ring on her.
Kind of proves my point.
It doesn't, because I wouldn't take any girl. She could be coming in.
If it's not appropriate enough to be outside and your mum just happens to come out of Sainsbury's and see you, then I don't think that it's okay.
I'm like, Mums, you blind. I'm taking a Vision Express saying, let's go get this ass checked.
You're wrong, and you know you're you know you wrong. You know you're doing
sorry,
wrong.
Mama, I'm sorry, Mama. I think your eyes are messed up.
You know you wrong.
Yeah,
what does this one say to me? Or what's it called?
No, I wouldn't. But that's different, though. That's different.
Wrong and strong.
But there's a lot of stuff but there's a lot of stuff that you wouldn't do in front of your mum anyway. So it's like, so that can't be your line of measure.
Your gauge.
Yeah, do you get what I'm saying?
Which is why he said that if your intentions is to just chop, then it is to just chop. But if it is to someone that you would want to take seriously, you are not letting that woman near your mum.
Facts.
Like that.
But I won't let 99.9% of women near my mum. Do you get what I'm saying? So most of them are dressed accordingly.
Guys.
Yeah.
Can I tell you
He
something?
needs a whole guide
So
for women.
the fun thing about this segment, there's no right answer.
Facts.
That's why we call it.
No, yeah.
Hers, and the truth. So at home, share your views. Let us know what you actually think. Was she dressed inappropriately?
She's right.
Or was he in the wrong? Or was there an in-between that we quite yet ain't worked out?
I think it's an in-between.
I think she's right.
I want to speak to that guy, actually.
I want to speak to that girl.
He wasn't disrespectful at all. I actually quite rate his message.
No, he was nice.
I think he's a nice guy. I think, the ones that finished last, I think he's one of them. Yeah. So, what we're going to do now...
Would you have taken her on that date, Queenie?
Huh?
Would you have taken her on that
I would
date?
have arranged something else.
Yeah, facts. Okay, cool. That's all I just need to know.
I would have arranged something else. I probably would have. And equally, I would have probably just said, like, I don't think that's probably I would have said, I don't think that's probably appropriate for where I'm going. I would happily say that.
Yeah.
I think you would.
I know I would.
Yeah, I think you would.
So we're gonna move on to the segment which we call "What Would You Do?"
No, we're not doing that again.
Lying alone on the bedroom floor because he's hungry, and the only way to feed him is to
sleep with a girl with a little bit of money and his
daddy's home.
So man smoking right now.
Ain't got a job now.
I ain't got a job
make it long.
now.
That's what I don't want to do, because you gotta maybe make it long. We don't need to make it long.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Tatiana. Tati, if you're really fancy.
I am.
Let's go. Lead it.
I have a dilemma.
Talk to us.
Can I say something, by the way?
Yeah, sure.
I've had quite a few bits of feedback saying people love our dilemmas.
Same.
So, hold on. Before we get into more, share your dilemmas.
Facts.
We'll talk them through. And clearly, you guys love it. So, we really want to share our feedback on them.
This one came straight, through the iMessage with a voice note, a lengthy one. Yeah? So, my friend has a friend, and they're very tight. They're boys. And he said, Tats, basically, this guy dated a girl years ago. They got along really well, but they were very young. Obviously, time has passed, timeline, fast forward, she's dated other people in between, and so has he.
How long has passed in between, do you know?
I'm not 100% accurate on the amount of time, but it's been more than 5 years.
Okay, cool.
Yeah? So from teenagers to young adults. And she has moved on, she's done her thing, so has he. They have found each other again.
Cute.
Yeah, by chance.
I love this.
Wait.
And they have dated, spoken, doing all the pillow talk and all of that. And they have kind of rekindled something from the past.
Same, man. Stayed up till like 3 o'clock in the morning.
They lit up that candle. You know when you lose all the sleep?
They left me.
Gone.
No picture on WhatsApp. Oh, sorry, go on.
Sorry.
Blocked. So they've obviously found each other again. They've kind of like reunited.
Yeah.
And it feels so good. But there is a problem here.
What's the problem?
She has said to him, I have to be really honest with you. In the time that we were far apart, I contracted herpes. She
did. She's telling him. Okay.
I have to be honest with you.
Before they done anything.
Oh, they haven't.
They haven't done anything.
They've just been speaking. They've been getting to know each other again as young adults now.
Okay.
Right. So she's obviously said, like, I have to be super honest with you. It kind of counteracts the HIV situation. Right? Yeah. So she's been brutally honest. Like, I contracted herpes in that time.
Sorry, just for clarity, the HIV situation is what we talked about in previous episodes where the person talking about it said they don't need to share
that information,
whether they've got HIV or not with the person that they're dating.
Yes.
Yeah, go watch that episode.
Which this actually helps that conversation because she has, from her own initiative, has said, before this is really good and this is really nice, but before it gets deeper, I have to let you know I've contracted it. So if any of you lot don't know, herpes actually, it's not curable as well.
But
You can treat it.
A lot of people have it though.
Treat it so like it keeps it not manifested or whatever.
Yeah.
Here, wherever it is. But it actually isn't curable.
Do you know cold sores herpes?
Yeah.
Basically. Yeah. But she's contracted it in places, that are needed.
Not those lips.
Not those lips, not the top lips. So she has had to be really honest. And the guy has called up my friend and said, yo.
What it do?
Yo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to lie to you. Remember that one?
That one?
The one from the past.
Oh, yeah.
She's come back.
Nah.
Guess what?
What's she saying?
She's now said that she's got herpes from another bruh.
Okay, wait. Is she still looking decent or what?
No, she looks fine as hell.
Oh,
but what
right
I'm
then.
saying is that before I go into the dunya, I need to know, am I going there even if it's not treatable? What am I saying?
So she got the herpes?
The herpes. Not the Hermes, the herpes.
The herpes, no way.
What am I doing, bro? I like her, man. She's got the curly hair.
It's not curable, so what that mean? I'm going to catch it.
Most probably.
Damn. Interject.
I can pause on this right now. So, you can basically take medication to ensure that herpes isn't transferable.
There is.
Okay,
so that is the risk that he would have to be willing to take. If she forgets to take that medication, what are we doing here, sir?
Okay, so hear me out.
So we want to know you guys' input
What I would say
men.
Okay, what I would say.
Yeah.
If you're my boy,
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying she on that tablet.
Okay.
If she's managing it, do your thing.
Wow.
That's what I would say.
Okay.
Because I'll be honest with you, I think there's a lot of people that have herpes and they're just not visible.
You can't see.
Like you can't see it on most black people.
Yeah. And equally, there's moments where it
flares up.
It's gone.
Yeah.
And there's moments where
it flares up.
The thing is,
flares. That's the word. It's flares.
There's moments where it's gone, and there's moments where it flares up.
Flares
like,
up.
So if it's in the moment it's dormant.
Yeah. Then you're fine.
So wait, are you guys?
Are you risking it for a chocolate biscuit?
Yeah.
If it's me personally, let's just say me. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. If it's me,
She looks like Lauren London.
I'm smoking it.
Oh,
I'm smoking it.
mate.
I'm smoking it. I'm not even asking questions. You forgot to take the pill? I'll take one too. Yeah.
Just in case.
I'll take one too, just in case. Yeah, man. No way. I'm
go so silent.
even forget Lauren London.
This is
Yeah.
the most silent he's ever
Let's just talk normal person. Yeah, not Lauren London. Because Lauren London, I'll do a lot
She
for.
is lit.
But hear me out.
God, I'm risking it all.
Yeah, for real.
I'll
I'll be honest with you. Like, I would say, if one of my boys actually rang me and he actually wanted my honest advice, I'd say, bro, like, you can't. And that fate brought you guys back together, by the way. There's so many things. I liked her back then to the point where I'm willing to try again with this girl. There must be more to it.
Yeah.
If it's just a smoke sentence, I'm just going to make sure she's just holding the tablet whilst we're just smoking up. If it's I'm really looking to get to know her, then I've got to firm it. Like, I can't look past you because of... You either go into that relation, that past, whoever with the intention of getting that. Like,
so you're
saying
that her
past
does not define her.
A past can't define her.
Okay.
A past shouldn't define her.
Right.
I think if it's in the past, things are in the past. Get over it.
Yeah.
Like I'm not one to hold stuff.
I hear that.
If I'm holding it, it's because I don't want you around me. But if I'm not holding it, I can't. Then you got to accept it, move on.
It is difficult because you do run the risk and you can't go back once you have it. So, Jordan, what are you saying? Do you know what I mean? You can't go back.
What do you think?
So, from my side of things, I've got questions. So, my biggest question would be, why didn't it work out the first time?
They were really young.
Yeah, but that's the very broad statement. So, my thing is, like, if the first time round, I was into her, but she wasn't into me.
Yeah.
And we didn't work out before because of that. And then she then got away and come back and we all of a sudden linked up and now she's interested. In my head, I'll be like, you weren't interested before, but you're not interested.
All right, what about if she... Okay.
Well,
what if she was interested in you and you weren't interested?
Speaking. And in a general answer...
Forget that. Now, okay, flip it the other way, though. Yeah. She was interested in you, but you weren't interested then. But then now you're like, she's got her shit.
I'll be honest. If I'm being completely honest, I'll be slightly nervous. I'll be slightly nervous around, even though, yes, it's non-transferable, I would clearly be nervous because, as you said, like, once you do get it, like, that's it. And I think I'll probably have to do a lot of research to understand the safety parameters around it.
Yeah.
So it's hard to give like someone. It depends on what
Shut
you're.
your ass, son. You're not a smoker. If she's
I
fine.
don't know if I would.
Oh, bro,
I don't know if I would.
Listen.
I'll be
I
rolling.
want
Should
to
I tell you,
believe that he
I'll-
has some sense.
I'll be real with you. It's not even sense. It's just my nervousness. Like,
Okay, cool.
as you said,
HIV.
It's a good word.
It's a different story.
Nervous. He didn't say hesitant.
No, yeah?
Yeah.
HIV and ads.
But even those,
I don't play with those. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Even though there's medication,
I'm not
that
playing with
it
those.
makes it
Those are not
But
playing.
then for me, herpes is this. Like, it's not the same, but it's also a sexual transmitted disease. Like, it's something that once you've got, you'll never get rid of.
Yeah, but
So for me,
it's not
I
treatable.
hear that.
But treatable, but not
I'm nervous in a way, like
reversible.
to say like. If it was the clap or I know I could get rid of that.
Yeah, I
But
hear
this,
that. But
this I'm stuck with for life.
yeah, I get you stuck for life. But if it's like, but we know it's not like.
But that's what I'm saying. I need to do my research.
We know like if it flares up, that's when it's going crazy, and you can see on the top lip. Don't touch me. I don't even want.
So how long does it take for that to clear up?
No, see,
That's
we
the
don't.
thing.
That's something I get that, but in my mind, I'm like, sometimes you can't just like you can't judge people on their past is more important to me.
All right,
No,
can I tell you my feedback for him?
Go on.
My feedback with him for him would be clearly do your research, and I guess make sure that you've ultimately done your research and you're comfortable with the decision you make. If you feel like if you get done your research, and you understand that clearly it's not transferable. There's no risk for you. You generally like the girl. Then why not?
Okay.
Then why not?
That's
but I
fair.
guess if there's any doubt in the others, that's when I'll probably delay. And then I'll bring it back to my first point. If you wanted her back in the day, yeah,
I agree with that. I don't.
and everyone will have the clean bill of health. But now she's doubled back, and she's got some company. I'll question why she wants me now and she didn't want me then.
Fair enough.
I'll be
Also a
real.
point.
That's
It's spec, but
me.
yeah.
It's speculation.
Okay.
And to be fair, like that could happen in normal life. Like someone's like it might not work out when
People
we're
change
younger.
their minds.
And then we
People
get
grow
older,
up.
someone's experienced like gone through things that they didn't want and ultimately see you as someone they did want.
Yeah.
And they regret the decision and come back. Like that happens.
Yeah.
But in my back of my head, personally, I'll be like, all right, cool, you didn't want me then. Why didn't you want me now?
No, but
that's just me personally.
That sounds quite sour,
I
then.
don't know how you can think like that because
Yeah,
in
that
my
sounds
mind,
quite sour.
bro, I'm a different. You
Yeah,
know,
you're
they
different.
say
People change.
your
Yes,
personality
every
changes
year.
Hold on,
every
hold on,
7
hold on,
years.
hold
You're a
on.
whole new person.
My point
3 and
is,
7,
I'm better than I was back now. So like, if you didn't want me then, you can't have me now.
What do you mean can't? What if she's also better
I
now
disagree.
than them?
Yeah, facts.
What if you guys are
Thank
both
you.
on the same level?
Thank you.
Who do you think you is, man?
Yeah, I'm with you on that
do you know
one
what I
because
mean?
your personality's changed in 7 years. Your whole new
Yeah.
Your whole body changes. Literally every time your body changes.
and
I
by
get
the
it.
way,
The way you think, the way you...
and touch God, no, not touch God. Thank God, yeah, for who you are now because it could have gone the other way around.
100%.
Do you get what I'm saying?
But
So
what
for
does that
me,
mean?
it could have gone the other way around. But
Yeah,
like,
what does that mean?
She could
No,
have been
as
a
in,
whole
like,
BICCH and been like, do you know what? F it.
not even that.
I ain't
she
gonna
could,
tell him.
She could have
She's gonna
been
run the risk.
She could have gone up, sir, and you could have been down in the dumps.
Exactly.
So what? She
What
should
would
now
you- what
question.
would
Why
she
do
say
you want
then?
me now? Like,
Yeah. Roles could have been reversed.
Nah, I think if you
No,
look
but
at
there's no roles. Like no one's up or like this. They're saying hypothetically
It
speaking.
kind of
everyone-
sounds like you think that you're better than her then.
No,
in
it's
that
not.
case.
No, it's not.
What?
My point is, regardless of where she is, you didn't want me back then.
Okay, but that's if
Hypothetically
yeah.
speaking, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
And I've
yeah,
always
why-
said
yeah,
hypothetically
yeah,
speaking.
yeah, fair.
You didn't want me back then.
Yeah.
I've clearly gone and done what I'm doing. I'm living my life.
Okay.
Clearly,
But why do you want me now? Because
Why do you want me now?
Because I'll tell you now, my temperament's a lot better than it used to be.
Yeah.
My personality is a lot better than
I
it used
see
to
into
be.
the future a bit more. Like,
hold on.
I
You're a
want
whole
different
new
things.
person. You'll
so
always
as a female,
be,
you're saying this.
no,
As a man.
As a man,
No,
you'll
but that's
always,
my point.
No, as a person, I'll always be better
Than I was
than I was
before.
8 years ago.
But
And
that's
I
my
promise
point.
you that I will be better in
But
8
that's
years'
my
time
point.
from now.
That's my point. You didn't want me back then. Now that I'm a better
Because
person.
you was shit you back then.
Yeah, fucking
No,
hell.
think about it, bro. That don't make sense, bro. Okay, I could not say to you,
Yeah.
I could not say to any woman, and hands down, or say to them, in 8 years ago, you should have loved that mo.
happily.
Hence why you should love me now. No,
Yeah,
because
no.
8 years ago,
could
I
happily.
was an idiot. Like, bro,
No, you
no,
can't. 'cause
you're
then that means that you don't believe
so
in
you
change.
can't accept growth then.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
could accept growth.
So you're
But
telling
my
me.
point is, if you didn't want me then, you shouldn't want me now.
That makes no sense.
no sense.
That makes no sense.
now.
No, that makes no sense,
No,
bro.
don't agree.
Because
No.
8 years ago,
She was none the wiser either.
Exactly.
What did she
That
know
person-
as well?
thank you very much.
She's probably also grown into herself and maybe seen you in a different light.
Thank you. And 8 years ago, I was a scumbag. I was a scumbag. And I'll be real with you. 8 years ago, I was a scumbag. I was doing stuff that I'll be like, nah. I'll look at my little self and say, what were you doing,
Even,
man?
you would probably be the first to say,
What
thank
was I
God
doing?
you didn't deal with me.
Thank God you didn't like me then.
There you go.
Do you get what I'm saying? No,
I don't know.
that part I'll disagree with. Reason why is because, like you said, she didn't know who she was at that time.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
She didn't know what she wanted, neither did it.
I'll be
No,
honest,
did I?
I don't think I could be with a girl that didn't want me 8 years ago.
That sounds
That's
like a
something
massive
you got to
ego
work on,
thing.
Killy.
You need probably therapy because that sounds mad.
I think I do need therapy. I think everyone. I
Yeah,
think a lot of people
100%
need
Yeah,
therapy.
everyone does, but
Not
this
me,
sounds
not me. I'm
major
perfect.
because
I think
it's
a lot of
like
people-
it
I'm
sounds
perfectly
like
fine.
That's another conversation for another day, but I think a lot of people need therapy.
I agree.
Yeah,
But
we
I
all do.
think
But that's a good one. I like this one because we all agree to disagree on this one. I like
As
this
I said
one.
earlier, I generally don't think I could now be with someone that didn't want me 8 years ago. Now that I'm a better person.
I don't think I would double black on someone before. I don't think I would. However, I disagree with that, bro. Because
Yeah,
I'm
but
not glad
you
you.
should've- you
You're
should've seen
smart
something
for
in
not
me.
liking me then.
No, but you should have seen
I
something
think
in
you're
me.
smarter than I
man.
was back then for not accepting me for
you
who I was
saved
then.
time,
I-
you
to
saved
be fair,
hurt, you
I am-
saved...
Thank you very much. Because I think if you fell for me then,
Yeah.
you're an idiot.
Yeah, 100. You're
That's how I
you're
look at
even
it.
a nuisance.
That's how I look at it. Because
Yeah.
am I stupid?
Yeah,
Got
because you're
you.
even stupider.
And yeah, but if
falling
you
for
was
me.
like, this, if
You
you
saw
was like,
something in me,
Yeah,
innit?
no.
you're
No.
moving, man.
Unless you're
But hear what I'm
flipping,
saying.
what's her name?
No,
What's,
man.
Stephen Curry's.
Oh yeah, yeah.
She believed in him.
Yeah, but that's different because he was already in line.
But he was already- he already had him.
There's an upward path, like you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
I believe that. I'm
But
stick
what
with
I
that
will
one.
say to this friend of my friend that is in a predicament.
Yes.
So final answer, do one-liners quickly. What's your one-liner?
Me, one liner.
Yeah.
So, do your research.
We said one-liner. So
You know when it starts with a so, it's not going to be a
This is
one-liner.
a
But
one-liner.
yes, go on.
So I'm
go
clearly going to take out a second because you don't agree.
Yeah, it's just a one-liner.
But bro, there's bare commas. There's no full stop.
Okay, go.
So
Quick advice.
Yeah, quick advice.
stop talking while I'm trying to go.
What do you think?
Do your research. Make sure that if you make a decision to be with her, you're comfortable with that and it's clearly not transferable and you're safe. I will leave
The
it like
other
that,
thing? No, say the other
'cause
thing. You
lot
might as well
don't agree
say it. No,
with me.
do it. We don't agree with that. Okay, yeah.
My other point is, I would always think, personally,
Yeah.
if it was me, in the back of my head, she didn't want me then. Clearly, she's gone away, had her fun, whatever. Maybe not even had her fun. That's me judging. And then come back to you later on, like, why
Why
is
do
she
you want
coming
me
back to you now?
At your best kind of thing, yeah. I hear that. My advice is, if you really like her, you gotta both manage it together. So go for it. I say she was smart enough to miss me in the beginning and find me now. That's what I say in comparison into your second point.
I hear it. I say drop her out because I just don't like. I don't like the scary thought of like.
all of this for no reason.
I don't like it.
What are we gonna do now?
Okay, freestyle to the world, man. Okay, this is the part where we
Ski.
go line by line. We rhyme on the topic that we've been saying today. We'll try to keep it snappy. Por favor, pick a topic.
Who's picking?
Tatiana, pick a topic quickly.
I felt it coming.
Okay, we've got to keep it snappy.
All right. Traceable. I'm not starting. I came up with it.
When I go to clubs, I don't put my drinks down because they're laceable.
Damn, she tried to step out with those inflatables.
She showed me a picture of her outfit. That seems predictable.
She showed me the picture of her outfit. Man, she looks so sensational.
I want to eat that. She comes with ID. That's credible.
I might have to offer her edible.
So I might join her fraternity. Now I'm pledgeable.
Okay, she looked amazing. She looked righteous. She's incredible.
I might be like Joe Biden, electable.
Cool, I like that.
Or I might be like her Pez detectable.
Math.
Oh, Lord.
Or I might just tell her, listen, I want to hear it all. Tell me all about it. Intentional.
Oh, but if she's wearing that outfit, she might be delectable.
Sorry? Okay. You know what?
Is delectable the edible one? Yeah, delectable. Yes, it is.
Delectable is not a word.
Is it not?
No. So that's been
even know.
3Style. This is, you know what it is, man. Where the time is limited by the style lane. I've been Mo Dukes in the building, so calm down.
Oh, it's Tatty in the build. No, just Tatty on if you fancy. Sorry. I'm going to find out.
Good.
Bicep. And it's Jordan with the O. Don't forget that.
Don
Don
is silent.
is
man.
silent.
All right, let's go, man. We're out.